How are you? I'm going to be singing songs for the doctors. This is my own thing I'm doing for my own YouTube channel called HealthTipRapSongs's, where I'm going to create a combination of rap efforts and songs about health tips seen on the doctors, which is basically an oral commentary about the show through song. Here we go.
Seven's got great apps for you.
This is for February 17th, 2012.
Cold and flu season is back with a vengeance. So before you try and treat it,
none of those medicines are treating the cold virus.
learn how to beat it.
I am showing you probably one of the coolest things you'll ever see.
The doctors revealed the secrets to never getting sick.
Well, dirt is actually great for the immune system, believe it or not.
And so are push-ups.
All right, keep it up, keep it up!
From the food that's a natural antibiotic
So I want you to take a spoonful
to the treat that can fight a virus.
First time ever on national television.
The do's, the don'ts.
Do not put garlic in your herpes infection.
Don't miss the secrets to never getting sick. All new on The Doctors. Doctor, give me the news.
Sore throats, nasty coughs, vomiting, diarrhea. We love it, right?
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to say, no, we hate it. I don't like diarrhea. I'll be the first to tell you. What if I told you we have top secrets to never getting sick? You'd be up for it?
Like that.
Right? 'Cause I am. That's what today's show is all about. It was inspired after coming across a book called The Secrets of People Who Never Get Sick. So we'll be sharing some of those tips from Gene Stone's book, some of our own tips throughout the show, even some tips from you viewers at home. But first, we've all heard the expression, I think I'm going to cough up a lung. Well, is this a myth or can it actually happen?
British doctors reported that a 40-year-old woman literally coughed her right lung out into her abdominal cavity. Doctors said her lungs were weakened by asthma, emphysema, and a violent 2-week coughing bout, making the tissue more susceptible to rupture. Luckily, surgeons were able to successfully repair the herniated lung.
So this woman's case, so very rare, it's been analyzed in a new case report in the New England Journal of Medicine. So according to the case study, the woman was suffering from asthma, also had emphysema. That weakens the lung tissue, the entire lung. Well, that may have been why she was vulnerable. So we have some x-ray images of this woman's lungs that were provided by the New England Journal of Medicine. And what you can see there in the circle is the white areas there are ribs. And ballooning out in between those ribs there is her lung. I know it's tough if you don't look at x-rays normally, but violent coughing increases what's called your intrathoracic pressure. So you have your lungs. Obviously, a rib cage is designed to protect your lungs. But when she coughed and kept coughing, her lung, actually, there's muscles here. It's supposed to keep everything where it's supposed to be. She coughed so hard, she ruptured this muscle, and her lung came out through the rib cage, poked through. We have a CT showing also how that looks. And it required surgery. They had to go in and essentially push that lung back in, patch it up.
Like repairing a hernia.
And apparently, no evidence of a recurrent hernia at her 3-month checkup. And so what we call things in medicine, when things come out of where they're supposed to be, it's a hernia. Or they move into an area, whether it's a, we talk about herniated discs.
Or umbilical hernias, the belly button.
But this is the first time we talked about a herniated lung.
Absolutely.
So sometimes when you're sick, you don't feel well, you're going to cough. Well, let's prevent that because today's show is all about how not to get sick. But what if I told you there's one gender a little bit sicklier than the other?
Who is more likely to get sick, men or women? One recent study from Spain found that women get sick more often when they're ovulating. The reason? Higher levels of estrogen.
Women are, as I've said a number of times, you guys know, hormonal beings. And actually really work together in that factor, and that's one of the things that helps with pregnancy again, and they think that helps decrease the reaction against a foreign body, which would be a baby, and that's the high levels of estrogen and progesterone around.
But another study refutes that. A study out of University of Cambridge says that men get sick more often, that women's immune systems are better because they have
Women
to
are
take care of
hormonal
themselves, but
beings.
potentially carrying a child, where men's bodies are designed
Women are
to focus on
hormonal
procreation.
In the end, though, I don't think it's so much about men versus women as the
Is it
individual.
men
That's why
versus
we're talking
women
about
who get sick
Being
more
around kids a
often?
lot tends to make you sick, whether you're a woman
Women
or
are
a pediatrician.
hormonal.
When you rotate through peach, the men and the women get sick.
Everybody gets sick as a pediatrician. Yeah.
And
Who gets sick more? Men or
avoid
women?
illness. And today's show is about how not to get sick. This is a man who has
How
a very simple secret.
not get sick.
And we may just learn something from him.
Who says
How
baby boomers are
to not
open
get
and
sick.
Not Sonny Pecora of Southern California.
How to not get
This
sick.
motivated 70-year-old is on a health mission to become the new Jack LaLanne. He's in the gym every day, where he pumps out 100 push-ups in 60 seconds. And that's just to warm up. Sonny is living proof that it's never too late to get in shape.
Please welcome Sonny Pecora to the show, everyone. So, you really do feel like by being in shape like this, you prevent yourself from catching a lot of stuff that so many of us deal with.
Push-ups a day keep the doctor away, right?
So,
Same thing.
and you were just telling me, you beat everyone, no matter what their age, right?
Doesn't matter what age.
Not even close, huh?
So Lisa, why did you have them bring mats out for us?
I hear a challenge coming on. I think he's gonna whoop your guys' behind.
I do too.
I'm not gonna count. I've got a little help counting with me today. So, are you ready? Set, go. All right, guys, come on, Sonny. Let's go. You do it, come on. Let's go. Let's go. You do it. You got it. Woo-hoo. Keep it going. You're getting there. All right. Almost there. 33, 32, 30 seconds. All right, keep it up. 20 seconds.
Look at that old man, put the others to shame. He got him, he's still doing his push-ups. Well, go. Work 'em all, machine. Doesn't matter how old you are, work 'em all, machine. Doesn't matter how old you are.
Okay, so we need to hear the results. Let's hear from Dr. Orton's lovely counter.
That was over 100 too. That was over 100.
55.